Hey, yo, what's worse, snitching or sugarless grits? What up, though? I'm Jay Hall, writer, cultural critic, and I use the N word as a noun, verb, and a WTF. So the news broke that Gucci Mane's artist Pooh Shiesty allegedly robbed him and other people in the studio over a contract dispute because he wants out of his contract. When this incident first occurred and the news broke, a lot of news stories had came out, some true, some false, some over-exaggerated. But the one thing that had the internet all in a frenzy was that Gucci Mane dropped a song called Crash Dummy, where he's allegedly describing the entire robbery process. This whole song got a bunch of tattooed teardrop Negroes all online because they're calling Gucci Mane a snitch for this. And now they discovered that Santa Claus isn't real by making IG lives and rants. Some of them even screaming out free Pooh Shiesty. Yo, son, we need some role models in the culture. I try not to get into the street politics of a lot of things because I try not to attach myself to things of the past that I'm no longer about. But for example, if Gucci Mane had actually committed a crime with Pooh Shiesty and then got on the stand later on and testified against Pooh Shiesty, that would be snitching for me. And that for me would be disappointing. That kind of snitching I don't like. But that's not what happened here. Gucci Mane allegedly himself and others got robbed. And the biggest disappointment for me that I think nobody is really addressing is that the song Crash Dummy is not even really a good song. Gucci Mane, Potbelly Gucci, for those of us that was outside, that was the one that was actually a problem, that was dropping diss songs where you was like, I can't believe he say that. I don't even want to repeat some of the things that Potbelly Gucci used to say, and not to mention he actually had a body on him. But over the past maybe 8 or 10 years, we've seen the metamorphosis of Gucci Mane. He lost a pot belly. He's actually got rid of drugs and alcohol. He even wrote a book called Episodes where he's documenting his mental health journey. This Gucci Mane is not the same. But I thought we all knew that. It's like a memo existed that everyone got except for the streets. The streets need better heroes. Instead of this overprotection of this false masculinity of, oh, Gucci Mane was supposed to be standing 10 toes down on everything. But I get it. There's been clips that's been surfacing of Gucci Mane saying that he ain't gonna snitch and he can't do that. And people have been expressing their disappointment. But my thing is, what about now? Was he supposed to be real because he's supposed to be about murder, death, kill? Or was he supposed to be someone that was supposed to make an announcement and paint a scenario and tell you that if this happened, he's not going to allow himself to be put in this type of situation? The streets do not seem to leave room for any type of growth. And if you're upset that Gucci Mane is actually, quote unquote, snitching on record, then you should be upset at every rapper since 2008 that's been telling us everything about what they've been doing on record or on IG Live. They should have never gave you Negroes money and phones. For me, this whole situation goes to show you how much the streets is really a myth. And the culture itself needs a reality check because that loyalty check will always bounce.